Okay, last bit. For my return, I decided to go straight down the side of the hill here into a dark, dense patch of undergrowth. See what we got here. Okay, this is dark. Now, while I had the camera off, there's a cedar forest over there. I heard something big stomping around over there. Don't know what it is. Frankly, I'm not too eager to find out. Let's go down this way. You know, these plants that I'm in right now certainly are not green tea. Ooh, sliding on my rear. Here, tripod. Okay, here we go through here. But they may have been cultivated. Maybe there's something else that I'm not familiar with. I think I'm going to go right down through here and try to access the bamboo forest. Let's go along this path here. Now, good scramble. Here we go. When I was a kid, and I read Walden's, or Henry de Thoreau's Walden. Whoop, there's another wall. Hey, it was worth it to come back this way. More evidence of farmers' work here. I remember reading Walden, and I believe it was in Walden that Thoreau pointed out something about a true adventurer never returns the same way they went. And I've always tried to live up to that in some capacity. Oh, there's my bamboo forest. Wow. If you haven't read Walden, certainly recommend it. I can say without qualification that part of the reason I'm here right now doing what I'm doing right now is because of the influence that book had on me. The inspiration to experience nature, to fall off the edge of a cliff, to get wedged between two bamboo trees, and to stomp and make as much noise as I possibly can as I work through a deadfall. Were all instilled in me by Thoreau. And for the most part, my mom and dad had a lot to do with that too. Frankly, I don't worry about it as much as I might. You know, sometimes people write to me and say, "Hey Kurt, aren't you worried you're gonna break your neck out there? Fall down, get stuck. Hey, the tram line, here it is." And we've got our way back down through the forest. Continue my little monologue. People write to me sometimes and say, "Oh, Kurt, you're going to break your neck out there in the forest and no one's ever going to know where you are." It's true, there's no phone service out here. But I honestly feel safer here than I do driving in my car in the big city. Truth be told, I'm not that far from the road. I mean, sure, if I fell down and broke my neck, that would be it. If I broke my leg, I actually could probably crawl out of here. And I'm the kind of guy, when I'm adventuring in the woods, I don't go very far. Because I'm always stopping to look at stuff. I'm never far from help. Okay, bear might eat me. An Asian giant hornet might sting me. Or a Tengu may drop from the trees and assault me. A Kappa may grab me. Whoa, this is a little dangerous here. Kappa may grab me from the watery pool. Or that big black shape right there may turn out to be a monster. Or bear. But I think I can handle these things better than some of the hazards that I face in my day-to-day life in the real world. Well, what do I say the real world? For me, this is more real than that. Hey, look at this. Hey, this is interesting. There's bamboo shoot. I missed this coming up along the tram line here. Got nailed by this tree. or it grew around it, I don't know, and has come up around the other side. The versatility of nature. I mean, lessons like that, you just can't get those lessons down in the city. And I prefer the hazards. I think they're not very serious. And the damn things are weighty and profound in my mind. Whoa. Well, one thing's for sure. I probably shouldn't be filming as I'm going down this thing. I'm making more risk than I need to. Got my tram line, followed on down. We found what was up here, the tea farm. If you didn't see the video from the tea farm, I don't know if I'll include this in the video. If you didn't see that, I'll post a link now, and you can see the first part of this hike before I started getting all sweaty and raving like a madman in a bamboo forest. Hey, but you haven't lived until you started raving like a man in a bamboo forest, in my estimation. Well, let's turn the camera off and stop our raving and move along. I'm really happy that you watched this video. It's I feel like I've really got a chance to say some things that are sometimes on my mind when I'm hiking. It's fun. Okay, see you later.